Welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton, and this is another 24/7 news report video, as you all know. And the headliner today is Tosun, being one of the biggest stories of January so far with regards to Everton. Tosun, he's been in the news a lot. Obviously Everton looking to get shut of the Turkish striker, and today's Sport Witness are saying that the agent of Tosun state that Tosun is West Bromwich Albion's first choice this month. The agent said, I met with Sam Allardyce, the manager of West Brom, 4 days ago. I offered him a striker, but his first choice is Tosun. So, yeah, this one looks a bit more promising. Hopefully we can get Tosun out the door, we can get some wages off the wage bill, and we can get some money for him. And, you know, but obviously I think this one may depend on whether the Joshua Zirkzee thing happens, because I can't see us letting him go without another backup striker to back up for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But I mean, I do hope it happens. He's not going to have much of an Everton career anymore. And you know, obviously Sam Allardyce signs him for Everton, so wishing him all the best. Hopefully if this one happens, he does well, because it seems that he fits Allardyce's system quite well. The next one comes from the Mail Online. They say that Everton want £9 million for Bernard. Obviously we already knew this, but there's more news coming out from Corriere dello Sport, saying that the move for Bernard with Roma is currently in doubt after they were dumped out of the Coppa Italia. The Serie A side were beaten by Spezia 4-2 in the round of 16, with the defeat coming just days after the club were beaten by arch rivals Lazio in the league. So we know how big that is in terms of a game. Lazio-Roma, one of the biggest games in Italy. And now, according to reports, Roma's hierarchy are currently planning to put a halt on the transfer operations, especially those requested by the manager Paulo Fonseca. So it looks a bit like Roma are a bit hesitant to spend any more money. It looks like they're going to have a bit of a shake-up with the management and stuff like that. So who knows if Bernard goes there and Fonseca's even still there. So I think this one's a wait to see what happens sort of thing, because it's just been bouncing around all for January now. We know we're 3 weeks into January and still no movement with Bernard as we expected on day 1 of January. So yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I really hope it goes through, because I'd like to see Bernard go out and get more playing time and get us some money in to, you know, spend on somebody else that can help us more than Bernard is at the moment. A report by Corriere dello Sport claim Roma will no longer pursue Bernard, and Thiago Pinto will strike the Brazilian's name out and instead concentrate on other targets. So if this one's true, it's a bit of a bummer, because I would have liked to see us get rid of him and, you know, hopefully get rid of him, get some money and get a new player. Moving on to Arkadiusz Milik, brought it to you yesterday that he was very close to joining Marseille. That one's now been confirmed. Arkadiusz Milik has officially joined Marseille from Napoli. League One side announced on Thursday evening the arrival of Polish international on loan from Serie A. According to French Football News, he'll wear the number 19 shirt for the club. He's joined on an 18-month loan with an option to buy. The transfer will then be €8 million plus up to a possible €4 million in bonuses, and the option in the contract is quasi-obligatory because it becomes active as soon as Marseille next win a point in league action, while Napoli also have the right to 20% of the future sale of the 26-year-old. I didn't know he was that young. I thought he was a lot older than 26, so I'm quite upset that we didn't go for this one. For €8 million, you know, with add-ons, I can't believe we didn't go for it, if I'm being honest. Thought it would have been a really good move for Everton if we could have made it happen, but clearly we weren't too keen on him. I think we would have done it if we weren't, or maybe just Marseille, he was more keen on a move to Marseille. I'm not really sure, but he's tweeted, I am happy and proud to announce I'm officially a player of Olympique de Marseille, one of the most prestigious clubs in Europe. I'm ready for this new adventure. So yeah, bit sad about that one. Obviously we all know that we need a backup striker, someone better than Tosun, and for me this was one of my picks, so bit sad that one hasn't came to fruition for Everton and he's moved on to Marseille, but obviously wish him all the best of luck. Celik obviously brought you this one, Mehmet Çelik. Everton are reportedly still very interested in signing the Turkish fullback. Prince Rupert's Tower is reporting the Turkish international is very much on the wanted list of Carlo Ancelotti and Marcel Brands. However, the same report goes on to claim Çelik is wanted by several European clubs, and one of them, Roma, appears to still be the front runner for his signature. So this one's a, stay tuned to see what happens with this one. I think we do need a right back. I don't think Seamus Coleman's got much of a future anymore. Obviously been a fantastic servant, but I think we need a younger right back in to replace him. And this one looks like Everton have got the hard set on Çelik. Obviously people talk about Max Aarons as well. He's been linked quite a few times. But yeah, Çelik seems to be one that Everton are interested in from Lille. And we're going to have to wait to see what happens with that one, because I think if Everton wanted all these transfers that bad, I think it would have happened by now. Some more good news, obviously, we got all the training pictures today. Everton's Twitter hadn't been very busy. And Calvert-Lewin's back in training, which is really good. Obviously missed, I think he missed 3 matches with a hamstring injury, and he's now back in training. Also, Allen seems that he's going to be fit for the Manchester United game on the 8th of February, which is going to be really good. It'd be really good to see them back in the team. Luca Dean, Alex Iwobi and Niels Nkunku will be out of this weekend's fixture, although the manager revealed the former pair will be fit again for the Blues' next match with Leicester in midweek. Meanwhile, the boss reiterated that a number of longer-term absences from the Everton squad will remain that way. So, seems that the game against Sheffield Wednesday, we're going to rest a couple of players, a couple of big players, and but hopefully we still have enough to get through, because obviously the FA Cup is a really, really important competition for us. It always is. We need the trophy, so I'm hoping that one we can, get the points there on Sunday night, and we can get past Sheffield Wednesday, and probably going to be Tottenham in the next round. So I'm hoping that we can just get as far as possible in that one. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Not too much news. Not too much news flying around today. A couple of pieces regarding transfers, but yeah, I'm hoping that we can get a couple of Tosun and Bernard out, and a couple of young players like Çelik and Xerxes in. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, make sure you like the video. Obviously these are coming thick and fast. Appreciate you if you're watching them at the moment, and yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.